What power does a color have to strike fear into any soul? To make someone kill an innocent human being with a gun, black or white, when the human being is unarmed with only a cell phone, an iced tea, and a bag of Skittles? Or to say, what gives someone the right to take a life because another person's skin isn't as bright as theirs? Nothing. Racism, a word that has more history than any other. An innocent life taken for no justified or even relevant reason. A killer walking free, a community with tear-filled eyes and hate-filled hearts. But why do I cry? Not for the race of the innocent or the guilty, but for the simple fact that that could have been me. Dead in the street and my killer running free. A nation enraged. A family forced to buy a grave for their innocent son, grandson, or brother that had yet to reach the freedom age of 18. That hatred for the killer that is free and has the opportunity to hug his own mother, but willingly took that chance from another. Trayvon Martin, a name forever engraved in my heart, in my mind, and forever remembered in the African American community and worldwide. I cry tears and speak out so that your cries for help will be answered, heard, and acted upon to show America that your life, as well as any governor, president, or celebrity, is important. Because when even the lawyers have given up, your community and family will still be fighting, and so will I. So, I actually wrote that myself after I watched a couple of videos about the Trayvon Martin story and seen a couple of people's reactions to that. And ever since his murder, I really haven't just spoke out about it at school or to anybody or on Facebook or Twitter. But today, as I was thinking about it, it hit me and inspired me to write that and kind of do this video as a tribute to his family and his life, and to just give a response about how I feel, how this injustice has been done. And with me being an African American 16-year-old male, me and Trayvon's age only months apart, kinda is personal to me because of that one factor. And it's personal to me also because that could have been me in the same situation, visiting my father and my stepmother in Kentucky, and could have possibly have been me walking back from the store and getting shot because the neighborhood watch person thought that a young African American, shouldn't be walking around his neighborhood. But no matter how many videos people make or attempts that people try to make the nation see that this is something serious and something that shouldn't go unpunished, it won't happen because governments don't want to see that, oh yeah, they made a mistake, and don't want to catch grief for what they did of letting an innocent young child killer walk free, and then don't want to have to turn around and be like, oh, we were wrong in front of the public and make their organization look bad for letting him ever go in the first place is a sad for America. I mean, the only thing you can do is continue to try and ask for justice and and just continue to pursue this for however long that you can. And right now I'm kind of at a loss of words because it's really hard for me to come to the fact that this happened and then come to the fact that nothing was done about it. But at the same time, I feel like I had to say something. And I know that some people say that he did it out of self-defense, but what could he possibly have done with a bag of Skittles and an Arizona tea? Like, truly, what could Trayvon Martin have done with that? Which was the only thing found on his person when the police arrived on the scene. And to see his mother cry out for help and witnesses come forward and the police not call them back because they're in fear of getting proved wrong makes me even more sick at the fact that this is happening in America, but America can go overseas and deal with other children over there who have been dealt an injustice. When you have cases like Trayvon Martin in your own country and nothing's being done about it, it makes me just see how messed up of a country we really are in. And it's just hard to come to the fact that his killer's free. His killer is still in contact with his whoever he has in his family, his wife, his kids, his mother, his father. But while Trayvon's parents and family are hurting and crying out for help because their son is dead for no reason, it just makes me see how fucked up America really is. And every time I really just start to think about it and talk about it, I just have tears in my eyes because it shouldn't be this way. It really shouldn't. I mean, no matter what part of the United States it was, it happened in Florida. I live in Nashville, and it hurts me to see something like this just go as an injustice to not only Trayvon's family, but Trayvon's life. He hadn't even turned 18 yet. He had just turned 17 in February. And his life was just gone that quick. For no reason. For no reason at all. And his killer is just out there free. Not arrested, not anything. It just hurts. But my prayers and everything go out to Trayvon Martin's family, and that they just stay strong during this process, because I know even when it doesn't seem like it, God always has a plan and has a reason for everything that happens. So there's a reason why this happened. justice will be brought to this case, because a community with tear-filled eyes and the hearts are full of hatred is out there and will continue to be out there even after justice is brought to Trayvon and his family. People will still have hatred for what happened and will still cry over the events that took place. But justice will come to his family and his life. He did not die in vain.